First training session with Kiki. Kiki, I knew I was going to make you jealous. I knew it. I knew it. And that's Kiki for you. As soon as Kiki comes out, she runs towards my office. I don't know whether at home she had a special spot in that area, but as soon as I free her, straight to that area. I don't know why. Now, so far, the way things are going with Kiki, I have a feeling we can work together without a leash. So I'm going to try working with her right now without the leash and see how it goes. If it goes okay, we'll just keep at it and then finish the session like that. But if I have to go and grab a leash, Kiki, I'll get it. She looks excited. She looks excited. Hey, don't be jealous. Rosie is very, very jealous. See, as soon as I pet Kiki, then she gets jealous. Kiki, come. So I'm quickly going to go and shut those doors so she doesn't go in there. All right, those doors are shut now. And we are still going to work without the leash. I want to just encourage her to get more comfortable being closer and closer to me, even off the leash, especially because we are in an enclosed space and I know she can't go too far. So whenever she goes that way, just ignore her. She'll come back. And then when she gets here, I'll start to introduce her to the treats that I have on me. All right, Kiki, there you go. Try it. What do you think? You don't like it? Try it. You don't like it? Come. So usually what I do is picky dogs like this who don't really like the treats, I squish it. Because when it's solid, they can't really sense the actual flavor of it. So I squish it so that the insides burst out. Yes. Yummy. Okay, come here, Kiki. There you go. And when it's more open, the tongue gets to taste it better. So if you notice, now she's taken it. She's chewed it and she swallowed it and she likes it. There you go. You can have another one. This time I didn't need to burst it. She's chewed it, she likes it, and now she's seated. She's waiting for more. Hey, there you go. You like it? Oh, it's good, right? I told you. There you go. Okay, so treat problem is solved now. So now we can move on to trying to get stuff done. Are you ready? Of course you are. You're not running there anymore. Now you're right here because you sense I have good stuff, don't you? There you go. Very good. Good. Okay, so since I have her attention now, we're going to do two things right now. We're going to do the recall. So I'll just ignore her. And then suddenly I'll call her out of the blue. And when she comes, she gets a treat. Kiki. Yes, very good. Very good. Then I'll ignore her again. Just allow her to walk away from me. Kiki. Yes. Very good. And then she gets a treat. When she walks away like that, okay, now she's coming. I need her away from me, then I call her. Then she comes. Then she gets a treat. I have her attention too much. And Kiki, go and play somewhere. I could throw treats so that she goes to fetch them and then I call her. But I don't want to do that because I don't want to start to associate treats with moving away from me. I want to only associate them with when she comes close to me. So I would rather allow her to be distracted by something else. Maybe if I have an object or something, I'd rather throw the object and then I'll call her. Kiki. Yes, very good. Good girl. Let me go and get that object again. It's working. So, guess I'm going to have to keep moving up and down, up and down, up and down. Kiki. Yes, very good. Very good. What happens too is that when I call her, I give the marker, which is the yes. I give the marker as soon as she turns to come to me. So if she's distracted and she's going, Kiki, as soon as she's saying, yes, very good. Good girl. Very good. That's how that works. So let's try that again. Kiki, yes, good, very good, very good. So that's how the recall works. You want to give her the marker as soon as she turns towards you when you call. Kiki, yes, good, very good, very good, very good, very good. Hey, Kiki. Hey, you know, since day here. Kiki, yes, good. Come here. Yes, very good. Now, the other thing is when I call Kiki and she comes to me, I want her to come very close to me. So I don't want her to come and she's at a distance and I have to stretch to give her a treat like that. No. I want to use the opportunity to lure her as close as possible. Kiki, yes, very good. And then she gets a treat all the way here, in here, right in the middle of my legs. Yes. Kiki, yes, very good. Good girl, very good. So that's the idea. Anytime she's distracted, I'll do that. So right now, I want to take the opportunity to build on other things. So whilst we are simultaneously doing the recall, Kiki, yes, good, very good, good girl. Whilst we are simultaneously building the recall, I'm also going to start helping her to get to understand the sit structure and the free structure. So sit and free. Sit, she gets rewarded. Free, she gets rewarded for breaking free. So I'll lower her first. Kiki, yes, sit. Yes, good sit. Very good. Very good. Free. Yes, very good. Good. Now that was simple. That was simple. Usually with the sit command, what happens is I lure the dog with the treat right to my center. Then I lift the treat away from the dog upward. And most dogs will go into a sit when that happens because they look up and it forces them to sit down, just like it happened with her. Yeah, you see, you see, you see, you see. Yes, good girl. And then they go into the sit. So when she goes into the sit, she gets the reward. I give the marker yes to associate it with that behavior. Yes, good sit. And then where they're free, it's easy for them because I deliberately move the treat to my side and I use it to lure them to my side so they can pass me by. And it takes them into a free mode. It sends a message that, okay, you're free to go. Free. Yes, 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 yes. And then I try to reward the treat a little bit behind me. Kiki, yes. Good girl, very good. Kiki, yes. Sit. Yes, good sit. Very good sit. Very good. Yes, very good sit. I needed to know I like this behavior. Yes, very good sit. Good girl. Free. Yes, good girl. Very good. So Kiki is getting it. So now we've solved the treat problem. The recall is looking good. The sit structure is looking good. The free structure is looking good. Now it's more about repetition. So I'm just going to repeat a number of times and then, just try to get her into the mode of doing things and getting rewarded for them. So she hears the markers more. She hears the yes, yes, yes more. The good boy, good girl, good sit. She hears that more. She hears free more. She hears Kiki more. Kiki, yes. Good, very good. Good. Kiki, yes, good. Sit. Yes, good sit. Very good sit. Good sit. Yes, good sit. Very good sit. Free. Yes, good girl. Notice even when I say free, I say yes. Because you want to praise for every good behavior. Everything I say you should do that you do, I need to praise you for it, to remind you to always do good things, to get that kind of praise. And the yes is always, it's like it's got some enthusiasm, not just yes, yes, no. Come on, like put some excitement into it. Yes. Ah. I didn't give a command, but just simply showing her the treat and giving her that level of enthusiasm, motivated her to make a move. Kiki, come. Yes. Good girl. Sit. Yes. Good sit. Very good sit. Yes. Good sit. Very good sit. Yes. Good sit. Very good sit. Yes. Free. Yes. Good girl. Very good. So those enthusiastic yeses and then enthusiastic ways of saying all of these things are what make it feel like it's a fun activity. So her tail is wagging and everything, because I'm getting her to think, and it causes a little bit of stress. But when you try to make it fun, the stress rather turns into fun. So if you're dull, if you're calm, sit down. Yes. If you're like that, the tail is going to stop wagging, but you want to be excited. Kiki, yes, good girl, Kiki, good girl, come, good, sit, yes, good, sit, good girl, yes, good girl, very good girl, free, yes, good girl, Kiki, good girl, very good, good. So far, so great. Kiki, yes, sit, yes, good, sit, very good, sit. Kiki, come. Yes, sit. Yes, good, sit. Very good. Now she's getting too excited. Now I want her to stay in the sit more, right? So I'm going to have 3 more treats in the other hand so that I can pick them and feed them to her fast. So when she's in the sit, I'll say, yes, good sit. And when I give her one, I'll quickly go to the next one, so that I don't give her enough time to get up. That's the idea. That's a trick. Let's see if it's going to work. Kiki, yes, good girl. Sit. Yes, good sit. Very good sit. Yes, good sit. Very good sit. Yes, good sit. Very good sit, Kiki. Yes, good sit, Kiki. Yes, no. No, don't mind them. They're jealous. The dogs outside can hear my excitement and they're jealous. Kiki, yes, very good. Sit. Yes, good 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 sit. Very good sit. Yes, good sit. Yes, good sit. Free. Very good. Very good. So that's the idea for that. Yes, good sit. Yes, good sit. Yes, good sit. To encourage her to stay there until you hear what? Free. Kiki, come. Good girl. Sit. Yes, good sit. Yes, good sit. Yes, good sit. Notice now I'm delaying a little bit. No, don't mind them, Kiki. Come. Sit. Yes, good sit. Very good. Yes, good sit. Yes, good sit. Yes, good sit. Yes, now I'm not staying crouched. Good sit. Yes, no, Kiki, come. Good. Sit. Yes, good sit. Now I'm rewarding and standing up. Yes, good sit, because standing up is obviously more comfortable. Kiki, don't mind them. Come, sit. Yes, good sit. So she needs to get used to Kiki. 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 Yes, good girl. Very good. Actually, the dogs are helping because it's a good opportunity to practice the recall. Kiki. Yes, good girl. Very good. Very good. Kiki. Yes, sit. Yes, good sit. So let's practice this as well. Yes, good sit. She needs to get used to sitting even as I stand. Yes, good sit. At first, standing will motivate her to also go away. Yes, good sit. But we need to get her used to staying. Yes, good sit. Free. Very good. When she starts to get it right, you don't want to do it too long and mess it up, and give her an opportunity to keep breaking away. So if she gets it right about 3 times, then you free her so that she associates moving away from you only with the free command. You de Bob. All right. So let's try again. Kiki. Kiki. Good. Sit. Yes. Good. Sit. Yes. Uh-oh. You want to avoid dropping treats like I just did because, breaks her out of character. Kiki. Come. Good. Sit. Yes. 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 Good. Sit. Don't mind them. Yes. Good. Sit. Good girl. Good girl. Yes. Good. Sit. Good girl. Free. Yes. Good girl, Kiki. Good girl, Kiki. Good girl. Don't mind them. Kiki. Yes. Very good. Very good. Very good. I want her to go and then I'll call her again because I'm kind of enjoying that. Well, since she's here, Kiki, sit. Yes, good sit. Now stretch the intervals a little more. Yes, good sit. Stretch, 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 stretch. Yes, good sit. Yes, Good sit. Stretch, 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 stretch. Stretch, stretch. Yes, good sit. Free. Yes, very good. Someone is learning. Very good. Good girl. Come here. Good girl. There you go. There you go. Just for shiggy reasons. There you go. Come here. Come here. Good girl. Come this way. Very good. Sit. Yes, good sit. Who's a good? No, come closer. Good. Sit. Actually, there was no treat in my hand. Yes, very good. There was no treat in my hand this time when I called her, and that's to introduce us to luring and what luring is about. Luring is like using the treats to move your dog around like that. Yes, 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 this way. Yes, yes, come side by side, face to face. Yes, sit. Yes, good. See how I got us to sit and face you together? That's the power of the lure. So it's always good to practice luring as well. Kiki, come this way. Good. Sit. Yes, very good. So when you practice that a lot and you get used to moving your hand becomes a powerful tool. So you can use it to always move her around where you need her to go. Good girl. Yes, very good. Very good. Free. Yes, good girl. Very good. Quick learner. Come here. Good girl, Kiki. Come. Good. Sit. Yes, good sit. Yes, good sit. Yes, good sit. Yes, good sit. Free. Free. Yes, good girl. Good girl, Kiki. Very good. Good. So, Kiki, that's all. That's all. We're done. We're done. It's over. It's over. Today's session is over. Finito. Finito. We're done. Yapong. 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 You don't believe me? Yapong or Kiki. We're done. We're done. We're done. It's over. It's over. You can go and have fun. You can go to that room that you like to go to. Bye bye. Ah, Kiki. Bye bye. Go, go, go. Go and do your thing. Go. So this right here is the reason why when Kiki comes home, it's good to practice with her, practice sessions with her with treats, right? Because it just gives her this feeling that it's always good to be around you. Good things happen around you. So it compels her to stay around you more, So all those sessions of practice enforce this more and more and more. So it's always important to do that. For someone who's always running that way, running that way, running that way, and she's just been introduced to treats and then a game once, and now she doesn't want to leave my sight. It just shows the power of the whole relationship, the whole situation. We're done, Kiki. It's over. It's over. Kiki, yes, good girl. Very good. I just wanted to practice our recall. I wanted you to go far and I'll call you and you come back. You're not going anywhere, are you? Okay, since you're here, let's practice the sits in the freeze one more time, okay? Come here. Come. Good girl. Come all the way. Nope. Come and get it. Yes. Yes. Very good. Come here. Yes. Very good. This is to get her comfortable with coming closer and closer to me. Come. Yes. Very good. Come. Yes. Very good. Come. Yes. Very good. Come. Yes. Very good. Kiki. Yes. Good. Kiki. Yes. Good girl. Kiki. Sit. Yes. Good sit. Yes. Good sit. Yes. Good sit. Yes. Good sit. Free. Yes. Good girl. Very good girl. Very good. All right, Kiki. It's over. Well done. You've done well. You've done very, very well. Come here. Good girl. Very well done. Hmm? There you go. Very good. Okay, that's it for today. I think our first session went very, very well. We also had our first walk yesterday. It was a bit challenging, but at the end, I think it ended well. Okay, Kiki, say bye bye. Say bye bye. Bye bye. We are out.